Hello again, junkies. So in this episode, I'll be reviewing Inbox, one of the lifetime deals currently running on AppSumo. So if you're new to LTDs or lifetime deals and have just tuned into the show, think of it this way. Software used to be bought at a one-time price until companies have started their subscription prices to access their software. So LTDs or lifetime deals are one-time prices for software that you can use for the lifetime of the software. So let's get started. So in their new deal right now running on AppSumo, it's priced at around $99 and it goes up to $297. So three codes, the contacts is 7,500 and cold email credits is 15,000. So this is actually a repeat campaign already. They've run it for several times. So this is actually the inbox of, well, this is the inbox platform. So it has a revamped dashboard. It's very different from where it used to be about years ago. I think my plan is very different from the one that's running right now. So I'm actually on the Pro Unlimited Sending and 50,000 contacts. So it's very different from what's running right now on AppSumo. But I think the deal here is more on for the new users. So, and the cold credits, it does not have a repeating credits. It only has 1,000 credits left, and there's no transactional email. So if you don't have any like MailChimp or HubSpot or even the Brevo one, this is actually a good deal, no? So let me just pause the video for a bit. I'll just try to log in Brevo. Okay, so if you're one of the lucky ones who was able to snatch a Brevo lifetime deal, this is actually pretty good because they already have transactional emails and the platform is very mature. But for this particular review, let's take a look at Inbox and its features and if this is the right LTD for you. So again, if you're new to the show, I'd appreciate if you can comment on this video on my YouTube channel. So let's get started. So the first thing that you would check would be your dashboard. So in the dashboard, there's actually the numbers of emails sent, the number of open, the number of bound, subscribe. So I'm not actually using Inbox for quite some time because of, well, the user interface, and I mostly prefer Brevo since it has a transactional email. But since they've already revamped their user interface and I guess the user experience as well, I guess it's worth taking a look right now, given that they are running a new campaign. So if you have a list of contacts, that's the first thing that you will do. You'll have to import your contacts here. You can also, I'll just try to blur that portion of the email address. So you can just download it as well. So you can group it into groups or segments depending on your campaigns. So it's a pretty much standard feature for any email service provider that to have contacts. But what I could see right now, uh, how do you add a contact from here? Hold on. It just says downloads. Okay. Hmm. Cold emails. Transactional. Okay, so that actually brings to another platform. It's touch that use inbox. Okay, so it's an older platform, the touch one. I'll have to go back again. Dashboard. It does not have any transactional credits. I think in the plans that they have. So this one, the deal terms is Pro Plan. So once you have your contacts, this is actually quite weird that you don't have any kind of link here to create new contacts. Okay, but if you're going to closely compare that with Brevo, it's called their CRM. So you have a contact list in there. So you can import or create a contact. But in here, it's just a weird interface right now with their new UI. There's no way to actually create email address. So that's pretty much weird. Anyway, let's continue with the newsletter. So if you try to create a newsletter, let's say first newsletter in the sending domain. Okay, so I have a sending domain, data protection.org. They have templates in here, themes, and also you can use custom HTML. The templates would be the wireframes. The themes would be like certain templates that they already have, but just wish they have a search here or a filter here so that I can filter by type of campaign. If it's Christmas, I can see some Christmas campaigns in here. It's a bit far off from now. You have your logo. Okay, it's a bit generic at the moment. So let's say if it's for a real estate company. I work for a real estate company right now. Okay, so that's loading right now. We're going to closely compare it with. Oh, okay. So now it's loaded. So basically, if you're going to compare it with Brevo, so you have campaigns basically. So if you're going to create a campaign, create a one-off campaign from scratch or an automated one. So they have also pre-built automation types. Brevo is omni-channel, so you can actually send email, SMS, but the LTD is only for email, push notification. So going to try to an error there. It briefly appeared here. So say real estate. Sad. So add to a folder. Folders yet. So create campaign. Also A/B test a campaign. So sender. Okay, so this recipient, the subject, and the design. So the design, There's pretty much uh, just a few templates, basic templates here. Several products. More of them is wireframes and ready-to-use templates. This is there's a few here. It's 12, 48. 48. Pretty much uh, very basic campaigns in here, let's say. There's also no category. It's a plus. So wish there was a category on inbox. Say okay, so no industry specific. Just the type of campaign, like it's a sale, for example, it's a sale. Oh, there's no template for sale. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's probably used, let's say, subscription. So this is Brevo, one of the deals that was previously run on Appsu. So it's compared to Inbox, it's almost the same, but I think Brevo is much cleaner in terms of the UI. So you can drag and drop elements into this template as well. You can add a custom HTML. Let's say if you have a form in there or a video, you can embed YouTube videos, for example. Have tables or you can have blocks. It's pretty much good that they have blocks, just like designing in WordPress. So you can have the body as well. You can the body and insert images as well. So they have connection with Splash, Pexels, Pixabay. So this is Inbox. I'm trying to create a newsletter campaign. So where's the save? Okay, okay, so while that's saving, you can actually. So what would I share it on socials? Okay, so we can actually send a test. Say this one. Oh, okay, maybe this one. Okay, maybe this one instead. And so just try to send it. And okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So I think there's some bugs in here. For some reason, I could not send this email. Okay. Just close it. The schedule campaign. Okay, so basically you can do a regular campaign, AB split campaign, the sender account, you have to choose sender accounts, the recipient says, and when it will be sent. So basically, newsletter, preview, next, use your target group, add it, next, sending time. What is it time? I click on next. Send now. Okay, so basically, once you click on next, it will schedule your campaign to your subscribers. So they have an upsell here, dedicated IP. So they're probably using shared IP for sending. So one of the things that you need to set up here would be your sending domain. There's already the campaign that I sent here. Yeah, I use it for my data privacy and protection campaign years back. We also have web forms like sign up forms. So you'll be able to embed it to your website. They'll be able to like sign up to your newsletter. You can also use pages. So this is made a landing page in here. If you're going to okay, so apparently it's not saved. You have some generic landing pages in here. So basically, if you're trying to run a campaign, there's a landing page which you can link to your email, and basically it's like if you're familiar with funnels, it's a simple page which you can create also in other website builders, but this one has a built-in feature just like Brevo and MailChimp. So this is the campaign. The elements here, they're very similar to the newsletter. So there's blocks, there's content, there's the series of contents that you can add. So if you've done anything, then save it. And basically that's how you create your landing page. Again, this is the inbox platform. So automation, they also have some automation. You try to create a workflow. So if you're trying to create a workflow, they have some predefined workflows like a welcome message, lead gen, etc. So we can start with a blank workflow. Say if you have like a birthday, start with a birthday message. So you'll have to configure the trigger when this particular workflow is sent, or the email is sent. Okay, so custom field date. Yeah, so basically if you're trying to run this campaign, you should have a birth date on your custom field. So probably we'll have to close this, but basically the idea is to like automatically trigger an email. Let's say if you have a user that signs up to your newsletter, so you can automatically send them an email. It's like an auto reply or something. So that's for all the features here inside Inbox. I think it's a fully featured platform, an ESP, email services provider. So basically in your account, here's your email. I also have an MCP connector. So this is actually quite new. So you can connect this to your preferred AI assistant as well. So they've made that available. I think it's also part of the campaign on Absolute. Let's just quickly check the pricing because it says it's on the Pro plan. So the Pro plan is below the Enterprise. So it says high sending speed, RSS support, 15 custom fields. Okay, 9 landing pages only. Okay, so it does not says here the limits. So they have the MCP connector. But I couldn't see my sending domain. So basically, where is that? I configured mine years ago. Okay, so this is your upsells, like course. Okay, so let's have APIs inbox. Their new UI is a bit confusing. I could not find where do I configure my sender email. Okay. Okay, I think we have a final decision. So there's quite a few bugs in here that we found. So cannot send a test email. I am unable to find my sender accounts, which is very crucial. Custom fields. I could not even find the custom fields in here right now. It's very weird. Oh, there you go. Why was it not? Oh, because of the new user interface. It's hiding some of, so you'll have to minimize. Oh my goodness. You'll have to minimize. Okay. You'll have to minimize it, and then you'll have to, again, the user experience is also affected as well. So there's the domains, the webhooks. Okay. So now it appears the settings. When it's expanded, oh my goodness, it's not reflecting in here unless perhaps, oh, if I zoom out, it's pretty bad user experience. Yep. Yeah. So it only appears if you minimize, so it's like this. So again, there's few bugs that we found here while quickly testing this platform, and basically I hope they try to fix it before any one of you buys through my affiliate link, which I'll drop in the description and in the first comment. So if you're interested in finding an alternative for MailChimp, for HubSpot, or for Brevo, if you miss out on the Brevo deal, then I highly suggest you could pick up at least one code of inbox and try it for yourself. If this fits your requirements, there's just the limits in the deal, which is 2,500 and 7,500 for the contacts and also the cold email credits as well. So there's just these limitations. If you're a new content creator, you could use this instead of the free plan of MailChimp or relied. I think they're still existing as well. So again, this is the inbox. Use inbox. It's useinbox.com. I'll drop my affiliate link to the deal in the description, and I hope you find this video useful for your decision if you're going to buy inbox or not. If you're going to try it for yourself for your newsletters, email newsletters. Right now, there's some features that are currently lacking in the UI, UX. There's just a few kinks in here. There's a few bugs that we found, like sending a test email. And the limits, of course, it's pretty low compared to what it was years back. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and hope you also subscribe to my YouTube channel. So see you in the next video.